sad to say, oh, where's a change? Aquarius gang gang. Ooh, yeah. Alright, y'all. I am here today to do a new spread, you guys. This spread is called Blocks to Love, okay? This is going to look at what type of blockages you have to love, okay? For you to really get into the energy of love, to be in a love relationship, any blocks that are blocking you. Now, if you are happy in a relationship and you don't feel like you have any blockages, you probably just want to cut off, okay? Aquarius, please continue to like, share, and subscribe. You guys know everything is down below in the description box. Check out the links. You guys, once I get to 2,000 subscribers, I will be giving away 7 free readings. All you have to do is comment on one of my videos, hashtag on purpose. If this reading doesn't fit, that's actually great, but you guys can also check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, Mercury, North Node, and your 5th house placement, all right? If you have Aquarius in your 5th house, it may also resonate. So, Aquarius, nobody's supposed to be here. Yeah, I know, Aquarius, we good for that. Ain't nobody supposed to be all up in our fields, y'all. Ain't supposed to be all up here getting this in our fields. Alright, so Aquarius, let's find out what are your blocks to love. Now, you guys, some of this stuff you may be aware of. Some of the stuff you may not be aware of. Some of this stuff may not even resonate with you. Take what fits, you know. You're going to know if it's your block, okay? Don't try to squeeze it in there if it's not there, y'all. I promise y'all. Don't nobody want to have blocks to love. Alright, for my Aquarius, my gang squad. What are the blocks to love for Aquarius, y'all? And as you guys know, I am an Aquarius sun and rising, so I'm rocking out with y'all, you know. So, it is what it is, y'all. Aquarius, what are the blocks to love for my Aquarius squad? Nobody. Alright. Ooh, fear of intimacy. So you guys know fear of intimacy is not really about sex. Y'all know. It's more about really letting somebody get into those nooks and crannies, those little deep places. It makes sense because the song is saying nobody's supposed to be here. Like Aquarius, it looks like you have a fear of letting people get to those deep places of you. Is that a lie? What else for Aquarius? What are their blocks? Alright. Unworthiness, alright? So, Aquarius, you've been having some feelings of feeling unworthy and lack of self-love, alright? Now, I'm going to tell you guys what this lack of self-love, because I know as Aquarius, what we tend to do is we tend to pour into everybody else, alright? So, they're saying that the blocks that Aquarius is having in love is that because we're giving too much of ourselves to other people. Alright, y'all. Let's get a little bit deeper. Alright. What's the lesson behind this fear of intimacy for the Aquarius? What's the lesson? What's the lesson? Alright, courage. Alright. Perseverance and courage, okay? Y'all might have some type of Leo in your chart. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, alright? This fear. It's funny because y'all got we got 3 cards out here, right? And the only fear is the fear of intimacy, right? So they're saying that the lesson is for you to face that fear. Perseverance. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. You know that you can accomplish this. That's the lesson, alright? We're going to clarify them in a minute. What's the lesson for this unworthiness? This is feeling like you're unworthy of people, places, and things. I don't know why Aquarius would feel like that, but you know, we all been through something. Alright. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay, this unworthiness is giving me the fact that, you know, Aquarius, I feel like you've been fucked over a lot. Alright? And being fucked over a lot is especially in love. Kind of made you feel unworthy. It's kind of honestly what I'm getting also is like you didn't deserve it, alright? There might have been people in your life that made you feel like you were not lovable. Yeah, you know how they do with Aquarius, right? They say we have no feelings, but they don't realize we are the water barriers. We carry everybody else's feelings. The song that's playing right now, It's All Coming Back to Me Now by Celine Dion. Lack of self-love. What's the lesson behind this for the Aquarius? Freedom. Y'all know that's our jam. Alright, it says I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Alright, this is by pouring into our own selves, not allowing other people, places, or things to take over our freedom. You know, we whole ass free spirits. Alright, we're gonna dig in a little bit more. Tell me about this inner strength that we need, and this confidence, this courage to persevere. Where is this fear of intimacy actually stemming from for Aquarius? Because it started somewhere. It didn't just pop up one day, right? Alright, this is by feeling rejected, feeling bored. Alright. Alright. This could have been rejected by somebody we felt very balanced with. I keep saying we, because I'm going to take it too, because apparently it's we. This could have been a rejection from it could be from a Sagittarius or a water sign or a Leo right here. There was somebody that was the emotional fulfillment, and this person may be the only person that you really allowed to really be intimate with, right? Really, like, give yourself intimacy. Like, let yourself be vulnerable. What else? Where did this fear of intimacy come from? Yep. Look, baby. Who the fuck you think it came from? Alright? It's either your husband or your twin flame. Yep. It's probably your twin flame. Alright? So, that's where it came from. What is this unworthiness? How did this get here? Alright? This is because of a lot of work that you put in love. And it wasn't in your favor. Alright? I'm hearing it wasn't the right time. Tell me about this wheel. Yep, that's the truth, y'all. It wasn't the right time. Alright? There's no reason for you to feel unworthy, because the truth is you are loved. And whoever that person is, people, places, or things that made you feel unworthy, it just wasn't the right time. Ooh, bless me. That's a fact, y'all. That's an omen. 717, y'all. Less lack of self-love. With this freedom. Where did this come from? Yep. This came from a connection that you disconnected from so that way you could heal. That's that freedom, alright? That's where that came from. Like I said, pouring into others. You know, we good for that, alright? Ten of Pentacles to work on your stability, your legacy. Alright, you have the freedom to do that. To heal your stability. Yep. What's this path? Alright? You picked a path that, you know, you saw heartache. And this is because you weren't putting you first. You weren't pouring into you over anybody else. Yeah, Aquarius, that's the truth. Now you ready to take a leap of faith. Alright, now you ready to live your best life. What's this Fool card? That's Aquarius all day long. Yep. Yeah, you see everything clearly about, like, it might have just been passion. You know, somebody might have just been wanting you for your goodie pot. Aquarius. And you said, no, no, no. I want truth. I want honesty. Clarity about this bullshit. Alright? You might have been pouring into somebody who didn't do you right, and now you're, like I said, you're doing this healing. Back to me now. Alright. Let's get some guidance. Actually, you guys know what? We're going to do the activations first. Now, you guys participate with me, because we're going to turn this activation into an affirmation. Alright? What is the activation for the Aquarius? Baby, 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 yeah, touch me like this. What is the activation for the Aquarius? Alright, what do we got? We got 2. Alright, the first one is humility. You have developed a loving awareness that you and everyone else around you are the same, but on different paths. Alright? So the affirmation for this would be, I am aware that me and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. I am aware that me and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. All right. This is a humbling activation. All right. To be humble. All right. Release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving support, the loving forces of the universe. Y'all know I release anything, people, places, or thing that no longer serves me. Alright? is activated, y'all. Do it. Get ready for the activator. Get ready for the activator. All right, let's get some archangels. Let's see what the guidance is for the archangels with the fear of intimacy. What is the guidance for the Aquarius with this fear of intimacy? What is the guidance for the Aquarius with the fear of intimacy? All right, archangels, come through, come through, come through, come through. For the fear of intimacy. All right, this one. Archangel Raphael, enter a higher planetary service. Be the blazing light. All right. It says enter a planetary service. All right, y'all know we stars out here. This is like, to me, it's giving me the energy of like, go to the 5D, elevate, be the blazing light. You might be a light worker also, you guys. What's the advice? What's the guidance for the unworthiness? Archangel Muriel, trust your own wisdom. Have faith in your psychic impressions. All right. With this, this right here, it says you're psychic too, Aquarius. All right. So people may be trying to tell you that you crazy and all kinds of stuff. They said trust your own wisdom, all right? They may be making you feel like that your abilities are unworthy of acceptance, your advice, whatever is going on. They said have faith, all right? You are worthy. You already know that you are because you're psychic, baby. What's this self-love? What's the guidance for the self-love for the Aquarius? Oh, child, that's a lot. Alright, damn, Aquarius, what the fuck? I'm not taking all of these, y'all. That's like 6. Alright, can do it. Alright, what is the advice for the self-love for the Aquarius? Y'all, that's just way too many. This is way too many. What's the advice, the guidance for this lack of self-love for the Aquarius? There we go. Still got more than one. But that's alright. Archangel Samuel. Choose harmonious responses. Act with wisdom and grace. Don't let nobody get you out of your character. Alright? Next, cherubim. Look to the stars. Accept keys and codes for stellar wisdom. Pay attention to those synchronicities, okay? You're getting messages being sent to you. Alright? I'm hearing angel babies is sending you messages, but also pay attention to those synchronicities. Alright, Aquarius, we're going to close out the reading. Let's get your final advice. What is the final message for the Aquarius? What do they need to hear for their highest good in order to get rid of these blocks to their love? Blocks in love. Daydreamer, or dream lover, for the Aquarius. Alright, there you go. What's this one? It says, don't take anything personally. Release self-judgment. This card says, even the opinions you have about yourself are not necessarily true. Therefore, you don't need to take whatever you hear in your own mind personally. That's that ego, okay? So they're basically saying, don't let your ego trick you, okay? Anytime you're judging yourself, that is your ego trying to play with you, all right? It ain't got shit to do with you. Not your true you, not your true form. All right, Aquarius squad. Y'all let me know if y'all like this reading, okay? Bye, y'all, bye.